Hi everybody. Hi everyone. So here we are, we're on Thursday's work. It's page 115. Hopefully you can see it okay here. Hope you're all doing well. So now we've learned what area is, we've learned what perimeter is, we've gone back over it, and now you're gonna need a ruler for this one, I'm afraid. So hold on, I'm trying to see if it's just trying to focus it there a little bit for you. So here it's saying with your ruler, you're going to have to find the length, the width, the area, and the perimeter of the following shapes, okay? So with here, you know, you use your ruler across. I'd imagine that's about 3 centimeters across, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, I don't have my ruler with me. 6 here, so 6 down there, okay? So you do your length, you do your width, and then you multiply one by the other. As we've already learned, area is length multiplied by width to find the area. And then the perimeter is just adding up all of these. So let's say it was 6 and 3 and 6 and 3. So 6 and 6 is 12, 3 is 8. So that's 18 centimeters. So but use your ruler, okay? So the perimeter really, if you want to think of it this way, is length plus width plus length plus width. That's basically what it is, the whole way around there, okay? So off you go and do question 1, guys. Just fill this. You don't have to draw out your shape. Just write your answers here. Don't make it too complicated for yourself, because you'd be drawing all day. You'll probably have to draw later on anyway. So calculate the area of each of the following. So here is a swimming pool. It's 10 meters by 25 meters. So the area would be length multiplied by width, okay? So anything you multiply by 10, you just add a 0 to. So let's work that out. So 25 meters multiplied by 10 meters. Okay, 25 multiplied by 10. Anything I multiply by 10, I add a 0 to, so it's 250 meters is the area. Squared is the area. Okay, same with the other one. You multiply them out. You know how to do long multiplication. If you needed just a quick recap, let's look at it here now. We've 21 multiplied by 15. So we do this one first. 5 ones are 5, 2 5s are 10. Don't forget to put down your 0, because you're multiplying by 10s now. Smiley face. Some of you draw smiley faces on it. That's fine. So now I'm multiplying by 10. So 1 1s is 1 and 1 2s is 2. So we have to add these together then in the end. So 5, 1 and 3. Okay, so that's how you do your long multiplication. So 115 centimeters. And what am I missing? My squared, exactly. So that's how you do those. It's just long multiplication, multiply them out, see how you get on. All right. Now, then it says, look at this square face cloth. Calculate the perimeter. So you know the perimeter is just add this with this, with this, with this. Calculate the area is that multiplied by that. Then if 4 face cloths, this now is where we're looking into problems. If 4 face cloths were laid out on a table to make a square, what would the length of the perimeter be? All right. So 4 face cloths were laid out on a table to make a square. So they have to make a square. So here's where I would underline, and of course I don't have my pencil. I'm going to use so I'd underline the important part. 4 were laid out on the table to make a square. It's important that you know the shape it's going to make. What would the length of its perimeter be? All right. Now, we've read it, we've underlined it, now we're going to draw it. Now, here's where the drawing part, you know where I say to you, draw it out, and sometimes it just means draw the sum. In relation to this, I'd actually draw it. So I draw my squares. Of course, they're perfect squares, you know that. Yeah, okay. Not the best squares I've ever drawn, but hey. So here we go, and we're thinking, okay, so one of them is 19 that way, centimeters, and then this one would be 19 centimeters. Okay, so that's a square, and then we'd have 19 centimeters here, 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 and 19 centimeters here. So that's the perimeter. That's the outside. Okay, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 8 times. Or I could write 19 multiplied by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiply by 8. Right? Okay, so that's the sum that you would have for here, for that question. All right? Now, let's move on to question 4. 1 metre of paving costs 23 euros. 1 metre squared, I'm sorry. How much would it cost to pave this patio? Now, these are real life practical issues. Like if you wanted to go paving something, you do need to find out how many blocks do you need. Otherwise, you're going to spend too much money. Okay? Now here, 1 metre costs 23. So 1 metre squared equals 23. Okay, how much would it cost to pave this patio? So you have to find the area. So 7 multiplied by 3 gives you my area. 7 metres multiplied by 3, equals 21 metres squared. So your answer is you need to multiply 23, which is the price of 1, by 21, which is the amount you need. And that will give you your answer there. So you can work that one out, okay? And then it says, how much less than 500 is the cost of the paving? Okay, so you work that out as well. You take it away. You take your answer away from 500. All right, so question 5. Oh, here is a view, what's called a bird's eye view of a bedroom, is it? Yes, it's a bed. Is it a bedroom or is it a sitting room? I think it's a sitting room, sorry. Sitting room, dining room, okay? So here we go. Sean wants to put coving around the ceiling. Now, coving is a little bit like, here's the skirting board down here. A little bit like skirting board, except it's kind of up here. Okay, now I don't have any coving in this room, but have a look around your house and you might see what coving is. So basically, it's going around the perimeter. So that's what they're talking about there. So Sean wants to put coving around the ceiling of his living room. What length of coving does he need? So coving, living room, what length of it does he need? So basically you have your amounts there. Okay, so you have 11 metres by 6 metres. So you just add 11 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you still need it on the ceiling. Yeah, you'd need that up there. So that's fine. Coving costs 7 metres. How much would the coving cost? So per metre, sorry. So you have to multiply whatever answer you get by 7, and that gives you how much it's going to cost. Carpet costs this much per metre, 16 euros per metre. How much would it cost Sean to buy new carpet for the whole thing? So what are they asking you for there, guys? Are they asking you for the perimeter? No, they're asking you for the area. Okay, so you have to find the area. Now you have your length by your width. So that will be able to help you to find the area. Then it says, what change would he get? So how much money would he get change from 1,500 if he bought the carpet? Okay, so you have to find out the price of the carpet first and then take it away from 1,500. Again, really, really practical issues that you would be thinking about in your house if you ever needed, about square meters. Area and perimeter are very practical for use at home. All right, so guys, give that a go. Again, if you have any problems, let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.